Hey guys, welcome to the Testing Academy. My name is Pramod, and in this video, we are going to discuss about the Agile Manifesto. We're going to discuss about the couple of topics like what is Agile testing, Agile Manifesto, of course, Agile development, how it is useful. I'm going to give you a couple of reference links to read more about this. Alright, so this is going to be a value-packed session. So let's get started. Alright, guys. So first of all, let's understand. Let me remind you again this thing. What exactly is Agile? Agile basically means it basically to move quickly and easily and responding to change, and if you can create something new or not, right? So I have explained this thing already in the previous video, which basically Agile is the ability to create or respond to a change. It's a way of dealing with and ultimately succeeding in an uncertain or a confused environment, right? If you have a confused environment, you don't know much about it, you want to achieve something, create a software, or it can be anything that you want to do. So that's what exactly means agile. You are agile to that environment, you basically respond to change and everything that you can do, and ultimately you succeed whatever the target you want to do, right? So that's what exactly is agile. So let's what exactly is agile testing, right? People ask you this. If you are following the rules and the principles of the agile software development, you are basically doing an agile testing in that case, right? So even if we have a software development life cycle, we have a testing phase, right? And where if you are following the rules and set of frameworks to do testing, all the things you are following probably, suppose in agile you are following a scrum, right? Then it's mostly called as your agile tester in that case, right? We'll explore more in the upcoming video. I'll basically will where I will be explaining you more about the agile test, right? This video is all about the agile manifesto, so pay attention now. Awesome. Let me make them little smaller for all of you. So there are four important set of values, and guys, this is very important for your ISTQB foundational level agile tester syllabus. This is very important for your exam. The first principle basically says it's individual and interactions over the process and tool, right? It basically says that if you see, agile is all about people, right? If you have a team, it's all about people. You can interact with them, you can communicate with them. We have our common purpose for this team is to build a particular software, right? Agile software development we are talking about, right? So basically this first principle says that we should have a clear communication, right? You should respect to the other team members, individuals. You have to do interactions over the process and tools, right? So process and tools are important, but communication is more important, right? So that's the first principle. If you see this diagram clearly, if you see individual interactions, right? People communication, you have to communicate with your colleague that, okay, I'm developing this, I'm facing this issue over the process and tool, rather than following a traditional Jira tickets and a proper flow, right? This is not very much important in that case. So this is a reference from this tweet, okay? Right. So real life example, let me give you for this principle, which is individual interaction over the process and tools, is that suppose you have an issue or a doubt that you want to ask, and you have a very little time to do that, and you have to ask for your developer team, right? Then what to do? So traditional approach will be using a tool. You will ask somewhere that doubt or a issue, and it will take a long time. Sometimes it will reply yes or no, right? But agile says you can directly communicate with the team. You have to do interaction. You have to let them know that I am facing this issue. This is my blocker for me, and please help me in this case. So team should resolve that issue quickly and based on the priority and severity, and rather than relying on the tools and processes. Don't follow the processes in this case. For example, you have to get this, you have to get this approval and all that. So that's why actually Agile says that you can have interaction more than that. Okay, so that was a real example. I hope that is clear. So bold means we are paying more attention to this in this example. Okay, so individual and interaction over the process and tools. I hope that is clear. Okay, the second one says that working software over the compressive documentation. This is very important. It basically says that this is basically made by focusing customer in the mind, right? They want a working software. They don't want extensive documentation, right? So make sure the team that is working in agile software development, they are creating a working software, right? It is usable to the customer, right? Rather than they are just creating heavy documentation to read about, and that a self-running, a self-sustaining software, a very easy software which anyone can use, a customer can use, is far, far, far better than the 10,000 pages or 10,000 pages of your documentation available online. Okay, so I'll give you this a very simple example on this case. Suppose you have a bank website which is not working properly, but you have a lots of documentation around it, right? So working software is important. That's what Agile says. So if you see here, the person is very happy because he is able to see the Hello World program rather than going through the over the comprehensive documentation. Extensive documentation doesn't make sense. So that's what the set of value Agile teaches us. Okay, so working software over the comprehensive documentation. Okay, so that was the second one. I hope you this is clear. Let's move on to the third one, which is let me close this, which is customer collaboration over the contract negotiation. It's very easy to understand. It basically says that you have to collaborate with your customer, right? Collaboration basically means finding the right feature, what exactly they want, what exactly the requirement. If you have prepared some requirement, if they want or not, you have to collaborate with them rather than depending on the negotiation. Contacts are important, right? But if we work with customer, we will bring success to the team, right? Because you will be able to understand what exactly they want, and your team, which is following the agile software development, they can deliver the same feature that they want, right? So customer collaboration is important rather than negotiation, contract, and all the things. Okay, that is important, but that is not important as important than customer collaboration, right? I hope third point is also clear. Just set of value, okay, which Agile Manifesto taken. Guys, pay attention because this is very important question in your exam, as well as this is very important in your daily life also if you are following your Agile framework. Okay. Fourth, the last one is very easy to understand, which is responding to change rather than following a plan. We should Agile basically says that it's ability to change, right? It basically says that you have to respond to change. Suppose there's a new requirement, but we suppose you have collaborated with your customer, and now whatever the feature that you're developing probably will not make sense. You have to do some changes, right? You have to respond to change. This is very important. It is inevitable in this case. Okay, so Agile says that you have to respond to change rather than sticking to the plan. Okay, sticking to the plan, you have to have flexibility. It's not important. Smart and flexible planning is needed, right? So if you see this diagram, respond to change, right? Any change you have to do, respond to the change. That's what Agile says. Don't stick to that plan because plan will keep on, when you iterate something, plan will change. You have to improvise, right? So Agile is all about improvising in that case. So that's the fourth set of values. Okay. And these all the values are already given in their official website, which is agilemanifesto.net. Somewhere you can see we are covering the better ways of developing software by doing it and helping others. These are the four important principles, and they are basically saying that the left hand side is important and rather than the left hand side, right hand side. Okay, agile. Agile development is all about fast changing environment where problems and solutions are unclear. We're a little unclear about it, but we can do that. So that's what agile is. All the references links are here. This is an awesome website. You can read more about it, as well as the illustration that I have used. I hope that is clear also. All right. So these are the four important values, guys. Again, just reiterating, these are very important for your exam, which is individual interactions, communication over the process or following the tools. Working software, you need a working software rather than a documentation. Customer collaboration rather than contract negotiation, and just greedy on that case. Responding to change, whatever the change is coming, responding to that rather than sticking to a particular plan. Okay, these are four important Agile Manifesto with set of values. Pay more attention to this. This will be your exam. This question will come into your exam. Right. I hope that is clear now, and let's move on to the next set of videos for Agile testing. And this is clear. Let me know in the comment what you think about this, and I hope these are clear. And if you are creating certain illustration for this, let me know in the comment. I'll be happy to share that illustration. If you are creating your own illustration to understand these four manifesto, right? That would be very great. Please make sure to like, give it, subscribe, and share with your awesome friends. Thanks a lot. This is your host Pramod. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.